Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 1st of December to the 15th of December 2024 for the zodiac sign Aquarius. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you think any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any other social media platforms or would want to support this channel in any form, the link is down in the description below. Kindly check them out. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, so Aquarius, time for you to shine, time for you to be the number one, time for you to actually execute the things that you have been holding on for really long, which you really know that is going to help you to reach the kind of level that you're looking for, especially in terms of your work, is what I would say. It's actually time to shine and reach the top. So yes, you can actually work through things, start maybe start sowing seeds of whatever you would want to achieve in the coming next few months. The thing is here that whatever you're going to do is not just going to help you, but is going to help a lot of people around you also. So whatever, it's like the moment you're going to shine light on others as well. It could be maybe in the form of knowledge, it could be in the form of maybe monetary help. I don't know, everyone needs different things, right? So yes, your success is also going to help a lot of others to uh, move in a specific direction, because maybe you need a team and that will help get employment to a lot of them. So that is going to help them, right, in some or the other way. So this is how, like, maybe it is indirect, but you're going to be shining your light on many others as well. So as long as your reasons to achieve certain things are genuine and pure, no one can stop you, because this is a beautiful period for you to strive for the best, strive for getting to the topmost level for yourself. So let's dive deeper and figure out what are the messages that are coming for you in different aspects of your life, and just let's see what all messages come in for you. Beautiful. So, Aquarius, first things first, you seem to be very much focused on your financial growth, and that is what is also going to fruit right now. But even whatever you're going to focus on is all going to fruit to you. So, yes, remember that the negative, if you focus on the negative, that's what is going to happen. If you focus on the positive, that's what is going to happen. Again, I would even mention one more message here, which is again, of course, intuitive. Especially people who have been going through darkest of the dark period for really long, there has been constant struggle. Understand that it's now going to be your time. Tables are about to turn and things are going to get into your favor. So make the most of this duration and the energy that's coming towards you. For some of you, it could even be that you could be a little high on your intuitions and you could get some strong intuitive nudges as well. For a lot of you, your challenges are going to be a thing of a past, and now you need to start thinking more futuristic and plan things accordingly. For people who have been really wanting to go either work wise or just on a vacation to some other city or country, chances are really high that it could be a short trip, or if at all it's a long trip that you want, then it will be that you will plan during this time. So there is something that is happening when it comes to traveling in this duration. And yes, your strength, your courage, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been sorry, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been putting your effort into, whatever, like it's like, maybe things were difficult and you held on to those certain things or some hope, and you displayed strength. May have been, you may have to take stand for something, and you may have displayed courage. Whatever it is, this all is going to fructify now. This all is going to show its results now. So that is a beautiful thing that I see over here. Again, one thing I would say, that for some of you, again, this could be for a handful of you, but it could be that number 8 could be very important to you. Either it could be your birth date of 8th of December, or 8th of something may happen which could be interesting and in your favor. But you may have to at the same time take it in a good spirit and have a beautiful perspective, somewhere maybe around the or on the 8th of December. Again, I've already mentioned, you could have some intuitive nudges also strongly. So maybe at that time, your intuitive nudges could even go a lot more high. So just stay aware of what are the intuitions that are coming to you. What are the intuitive messages coming to you? Okay, so again, work wise, again, if there have been constant challenges, and things may have been time and again difficult, chances are that all your those difficulties, all of those challenges are going to be a thing of a past, and you'll start seeing growth at the same time. So simultaneously both the things will happen. It's definitely saying that universe is telling you to move forward, and while you're moving forward, ideally yes, you are moving forward, but you seem to be looking back a lot towards the things that you've gone through, which is okay. But you look at it from that what were your lessons and how far you've come. If that was the approach, it was great. What we here I'm seeing is that you are actually looking back and walking forward, which is not serving you, because you're carrying a lot of baggage. That's how you're traveling forward, which is not going to serve you. That is going to rather lead to confusion. So one message here would be, walk forward, look forward, release the baggage. If you're looking back, it should only be for seeing how far you've come, and what are your lessons that you learned, and take the lessons but not the experience for you moving forward. If you have this approach towards your work, you will start seeing all your confusions getting aside. You're going to start taking decisions very firmly, very strongly. Stability will come in, new opportunities will come in, and you will even start seeing a lot more growth than ever. So, and that will also be for a long term. So the growth is not there just coming temporarily. It will be there to stay. So of course, make sure that you're doing the necessary accordingly, and attracting better into your work life. When it comes to your finance, some of you, if you guys have ever maybe someone may have borrowed money from you, chances are that that person may come back to return you the money, if they were not attending your calls, or were not returning your money, or even reverting back to you in any shape or form. Chances are high that they may return you back with whatever it is, whatever big or small amount, but they will return you. It could be maybe in terms of installments, but it will be returned to you. You could even find a new stream of income or something, which will lead to basically a new stream to increase your finances. So that is what I see, and a very positive one that you may actually end up coming across. But there are certain new things that will happen when it comes to your finances. Again, these are going to be a little bit of surprising also, and they are positive surprises, so that's great. Some of you, if you all were striving for certain things when it comes to financial growth and stability, it's going to be that you're going to be able to achieve your goals in this duration, or you will see that you have at least reached very close to the goal that you had set for yourself. Again, that was entirely about your finances. Okay, so coming for you guys in terms of your love, romance, and relationship, first we'll talk about the singles. So, yes, singles, again, there could be someone who could be interested in you, would want to, meet you, date you, and so on. But again, I see that you have an energy which you are not really willing to take that out up for you. Maybe you want to yet continue being single and focus on certain other things that you are, wanting in life. But yes, there could be someone. Again, there are two people that could probably be there. One is someone whom you already know, and there could be someone altogether new coming into your life. Chances are that the new person where you will meet is somewhere where it's a social situation. Either you're for a party or something like that. It's a social gathering that you may be meeting that person at. So that is what I see, and maybe even you will reach to a place where you will be juggling, like, that whether you should give which person a chance. Is it going to be the person whom you already know, or should it be the person who, the new person? So there is this decision that definitely I see that, you singles will have to make, because again, the person whom already could be very much interested in you, but you're not too sure because of some or the other reason. Maybe you guys don't match intellectually, or maybe there is a difference in terms of your emotional quotient. Both of you are at different pages there. Whereas the new person seems to be interesting, but again, maybe an introvert as well, so not a completely outgoing kind of a person, and could be actually completely opposite to what your personality may be. So that is the kind of thing that you're going to struggle with, and hence you may want to take a decision. But again, I would say take your time and take the decision. Don't be in a hurry. Know the person in every way, and see how it goes, and then take your decision. For people who are already committed, that is, you are either dating, engaged, or married, there are certain decisions that yes, you will have to take, maybe because of the societal pressure, or maybe because it's like you guys will want to be taking decisions that whether to wait and then take a next step forward, or should we just go ahead and take the next step forward. Because again, it could be that maybe some of your families or your parents are trying to pressurize you to take the next step. So that also could be a chance, and it could be likely so that you may be yet willing to take the step forward, but most likely your partner would want to wait, and hence you will have to discuss and take the decision. For some of you, yes, you guys are not taking the next decision is maybe because of something that is associated with your finance. So if it is associated with your finance, take your time, don't be in a hurry, and in fact, irrespective of whatsoever, take your time, think through things, and then take your decision. Right now it seems that you may have to juggle and handle things for now, and then take your decision. So I don't see you taking any firm decision right now, in these 15 days. Maybe eventually, but that's the wise thing to do, is actually wise thing to wait, think through, and then take your final decision. So, again, you may be feeling a little too burdened because of too many things happening and too many, like too many responsibilities, maybe is what you feel right now you're burdened with. But remember that, you have the choice to actually release this burden. Take help from someone if you need. Don't let, your pride get in that way. Just be okay to take help from, whomever you feel comfortable with, but be open to it. In fact, some of you could also receive help even without asking, but it is just that maybe you're habituated so much up until now that you don't end up asking for help, not taking help, even if someone comes upfront. So maybe that is a little bit of shift of approach also that you need to do. You need to release certain things, certain habits of yours, most likely, or certain mindset of yours need a shift of approach, or maybe just altogether let that kind of an approach go. You are definitely entering in many ways in new phase of your life. From many directions things are changing. Growth is definitely what you'll see with time. There is going to be certain new things coming your way, even in terms of certain resources that maybe you were looking for, that is also coming your way. And yes, there is a forward movement, but that is entirely depending on the decision that you will make. And you are most likely supposed to, you guys are on a crossroad, and you will have to take some decision. And whatever is the decision you take, of course, that will lead to forward movement. Until then, things will stay stagnant and no forward movement will happen. Eventually universe will have to push you to take the step. Now, coming to how or what can be the possibilities of the decision, is that whatever answers you're looking for, look within. That is where you will get all your answers. So you already know what is right, what is going to be the best option for you, and all of, everything. It's just the final decision that you need to take. And for that, yes, again, you may have to release certain things or people out of your life, or certain attachments from your life. Now, that attachments could be the final goal, or not to the final goal, but to the process, or it could be to some person or a thing or a habit. Confidence is your key to success. So stay confident no matter what, because again, that's what is going to happen. Again, see, confidence is the key to success is what it says. So success is coming your way right now. It's going to come. I've already mentioned the beginning also that it's time for you to shine. So yes, success is the reason that you will be shining. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So yes, keep reminding yourself that each one of the people, maybe even around you, are having different challenges. Only thing is that your challenges could be different from theirs. That's the only difference. But everyone has their own set of challenges that they are going through. Don't try, and ideally don't even compare, because your journey is way different than anyone else. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Again, I said, everyone has their own journey. Don't compare and stay patient. Light. Without the dark, we would never see the stars. Again, I mentioned about it that in the dark, even if you have gone through things, it's time for you to shine. And that's what I think the confirmation is coming here again for you. So this is a reminder that dream was created in your heart for a reason. So whatever your dream is, continue focusing on achieving that dream, because you know what, that is there for a reason. All you have to do is focus on your journey, focus on your life, release any kind of baggage or envy that you carry. Stay patient and bring in confidence. That's going to be your best bet to achieve the dreams that are there in your heart. I live in the paradise of my own creation. So, yes, you live in the paradise of your own creation is constantly, you should keep reminding yourself so that you're always in a positive mindset and you know what you have to focus on, even if you ever tend to lose focus, even for a second. Mistakes are teachers, and we should accept the lessons they offer. Today, I will remember to own my mistakes and forgive myself. I'm learning and growing through it all. So, yes, the first thing I always end up mentioning is, especially when it comes to forgiveness, you should forgive yourself first. Um, I am not a strong believer of forgiving others thing, because I feel the moment you stop, you forgive yourself, by default you end up forgiving the other person as well, whoever it may be. So forgive yourself first. That at times we feel that, oh no, why did I take such a decision, even if that person was pushing me into a specific I was smart enough. Yes, you were smart enough, but maybe situations were at that time different, and now you know better, hence you can talk better and take better decisions. So that time, whatever you knew, you did the best according to that, and that's why certain things happen. So it's time to forgive. Basically, this was just an example to explain you it's time to forgive yourself. The moment you forgive yourself, what that other person did to you will not really even matter to you by, like, not even by 0.1%. So that's how it is. So yes, remember, it's okay to make mistakes, learn your lessons, forgive yourself, and grow. So there could be certain magical things that definitely will happen in this duration for you. You may have to, of course, deal with certain things and take certain decisions in this duration. Again, some decisions will not be very easy, but you will have to take. There is some level of transformation that's happening. Maybe even you need to have a mindset approach, that mindset change, and in taking certain kind of decisions, or you need to change your approach. That will help you change the things, the outcomes that you're looking for, and it will, like, there needs to be certain kind of change in your mindset or the approach that you have towards things into your life. Having said that, if need be, yes, don't shy away from taking help. It's going to be your best bet. If you are someone who reads a lot, you could possibly find answer to something while you're reading something. Or again, I would suggest, and I'm a huge fan of, is journaling. So yes, do journal. With a brave heart, anything is possible, Atticus. So yes, remember to be brave, which I think, again, in the very beginning I've spoken about strength and courage. So this is just a confirmation again that yes, anything is possible with the strength and courage that you hold within yourself. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. So again, yes, it won't be easy. I think I already mentioned that certain decisions may be difficult to, take, or you may have to take some difficult decisions, hard decisions. But again, it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. So universe is clearly telling you that it's going to be worth it, whatever you are going to be heading towards. There have been a lot of things that I've mentioned that could be of help. So I hope you do what is needful for yourself. I set clear goals and achieve them all. So, yes, it's time for you to set clear goals and focus on achieving all of them. Because, again, earlier mentioned, confidence is your key to success. It means success is what is going to come for you. It's time to shine. So, hence, the best approach will be to set clear goals and focus on achieving them. Take action. So again, just a final confirmation again coming is that you need to take certain actions that will only be coming if you take certain decisions. You have a specific kind of an approach, and hence you consider everything, and whatever I've mentioned so far, bring clear goals into picture, focus on achieving them, take the necessary actions, and shine and achieve success with confidence. So I hope you do resonate. Let me know in the comments down below if you do resonate or not, if you have any suggestions, if you want to share any of your stories. I would love to hear them. And yes, this is it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.